Sorry guys, I got a little interrupted. It's a little crazy on the streets of Brooklyn. But yeah, man, just to go back through, because again, this is just a quick little video. Something I'm really trying to challenge myself with. Try to come up with some form of content every single day. Just to get myself comfortable with the camera and willing to really express how I feel about certain things. But yeah, just to reiterate, you have to first identify, right? A couple things you have to identify, right? But that's the key. You have to identify. For me, it was identifying, okay, what are the things that stress me out, right? What are the things that really get to me, right? Then I have to identify, okay, how do people see you outside of yourself? And it's not that it's not so much about doing that to please them, but it's more doing that to really be aware, which is super important as a creative, right? We have to be aware of who we are in our surroundings. And then again, just continuing to okay, if something's not working for you as a creative, why is that? Really identifying it. And then when you really see what the issues are, going and actively reaching out to assess, really going out to figure out how can I fill those holes. Like I said, for example, I have an issue. So I've noticed that I have a real fear of finance. I didn't think that was the case before, but no, that is totally the case. And the reason why is because the way I grew up, money wasn't really taught to us. That is just something that it was left up to us to figure out. And now that I'm an adult, and certain things are happening to me in my adult life. Of course, this is all related to decisions that I made, for sure. But I had to understand, where does that come from in order for me to say, oh, okay, that's the source of the problem. All right, cool. How has it resulted? What was I doing in my 20s? All right, and this is how I'm going to override those habits and those bad things. Well, those things that kind of made me make the decisions that I made that didn't have the results that I wanted. How do I then get the results that I want, right? Which, for me, what it has resulted in is I have many ways that I can actually become financially free. And at this point, it's a matter of being out there more to be able to sell that and to actually have a quota, so I can have some sort of some sort of structure to fall on, right? Because if you don't have like quotas or rules for yourself, you kind of just do whatever, And sometimes that's not the best. But the whole point is, yes. As we're going through this world that pulls you left, right, up and down and all over the place, you just have to learn to be centered. And how you become centered is by looking deep inside yourself. Yeah. But anyway, again, I rambled on for way too much longer than I wanted to. I'm on the way to the gym, on the bike. So I'm gonna sign out from here. Again, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to do these every day. That's the challenge, doing this every single day. And again, I take critiques. Let me know how I can improve. Nonetheless, this is Binnie signing out.